Hey everybody, it is Ty Gaming and welcome my friends. It's good to see everybody. We are going to be playing some more Bellwright. We're going to be playing with one of my friends and I guess both friends, and we're going to be hanging out and chilling, enjoying life. Gonna add a couple people on here and see if we can spur of the moment get some people. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Sadly, I had to work today, so we're going to be trying to do a couple things. I'm hoping anyway, but we will see how it goes. Without further ado, we will get into the game. What up, Zeeg?
Yes.
Alright, where are you at? And is Adam still here? I think it says he left the game. Yeah, he did. I don't think he could hear us, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, alright. Hey, Brian, welcome in.
I will join back.
No, you're good, Mo Chung. I just was setting the stream up. That's why I wasn't moving or nothing. So, I didn't know if you're still wanting to
Hello.
play. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh man, my body hurts, Sig.
Yes.
So I got a new gaming chair, and this one sits higher than my
Stay
other
warm.
one, so not sure if I like it as much. Too late now, though. That's good to hear. Staying warm. Hey, can you wear the kettle hat or no? It's strength 3. No, it's 3.
I'm not strength 3 yet.
No, damn it. Oh well. Are my people collecting that good old copper? Cause if so, I hope they are. Probably don't have any pickaxes over there, so I'm guessing. That's gonna be my assumption. Probably need to build more pickaxes and whatnot. Honestly, man, I'm probably gonna build 10 of these. I feel like we go through pickaxes like crazy. I tell you what, Brian, it's freezing in Oklahoma. I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. It was like 80 degrees the other day. Now it's like 30. Us Oklahoma boys ain't made for that. Nah, I'm just playing. It is that cold, but hopefully it'll start warming up here soon.
Where are all your villagers?
They're all sleeping.
He'll trade you. It's 26 with a real feel of 17.
God dang. I know, I'm like, man, we were... Yeah, I don't want that either. We were, I mean, it's just weird. We were, like, warm. Like, I had my hoodie on in the morning. I could strip it off, in the evening or the afternoon, and
It
but
was minus 43 a few weeks ago.
dang, where do you live, Rope Bunny? God, I want to stay away from there.
20 with real feel of 0.
Woo, that's
Wisconsin
cold.
LMAO.
Oh yeah, yeah, that checks out. That yeah, I I know 100% how that feels. Two of three. So am I the two? Or am I the one that's not sleeping? Yeah, that's cold. I don't I've only been a couple places where it's been like below like actual temperature below freezing and yeah, I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with that. I guess nobody's I don't know who's not sleeping, but that's all right. We'll make do. We'll just work through the night. It's cool. We only got a couple hours, and then the day will
It
roll.
hurts.
Yeah, I think the worst thing about it being like so cold like that is I don't know. To me, it's like the first hour in it isn't. I mean, it's cold, but it's bad. But it's when you go numb and you like can't feel your hands anymore. And then you bang them on something, and it's just like super intense pain.
What are
Like
we playing?
this is a Bellwright. I guess Zigman's stepped away for a minute. I'm trying to. My people are doing stuff. I'm trying to build pickaxes and stuff for them. Trying to level up my crafting and whatnot. It's kind of like a I don't know. People say medieval dynasty Bannerlord like clone, or like they had a baby and made this game. Um, but the best way I can describe it is like, because I haven't really played either one of those. The best way I'm gonna describe it for you is you're basically a nobody, and you have to earn the trust of all these
Lol, I thought
villages.
this was medieval dynasty.
No, I guess it's kind of like medieval dynasty though. You're a nobody. You have to build your way up, and then you have to overthrow the tyrant, the faction called the Brigands. Um, I guess there's some bad people. Hey, Rope Bunny, thank you for that follow, my friend. I only played the medieval dynasty. I want to say like once. Hey, Brian, thank you for them likes.
I heard this was a villager sim.
Um, See, I didn't. Is medieval dynasty considered that too? Because I thought medieval dynasty was kind of the same thing. Like you had to like build a city and all that up. Cause like so this is my little camp that I've like had to place all these buildings and whatnot. But then this is these villages that are kind of spread all around the map. Like you have to help them and help liberate them from the brigands, and eventually you overthrow these people, but I'm not sure how hard that is. I mean, if you like the resource management, it's
My husband
cool.
and I played medieval dynasty so much it was a villager sim too.
Yeah, I'd like to check that out again. I played it for like a few minutes and then I kind of threw it down. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I think after playing this one, I would really enjoy that one. That's good you and your husband play it together, honestly. That's my wife, I got her to play Borderlands like one time and then or I guess I got her to play the first two
Co-op
games.
is a lot better than the single player TBH.
Yeah, I'm trying out the multiplayer. This is like my third time playing with viewers or like Zigzag's my he's a close friend, and the Mo Chung, we're starting to integrate him in, and I'm hoping eventually we'll have I think it's only 4-player, but supposedly when you have more people, it's supposed to be kind of like that, like more fun to integrate with people and stuff. But you do have to, like, your villagers, you do have to, like, heavily, I guess, tell them what to do. Or control, I guess. Need to find people that are really good at mining. Or harvesting, I guess. I think it's this one.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
That sounds a lot like Aska.
Ask,
With more houses,
hey,
you
what
can
up,
make a
Shane?
small city there, don't you think?
Do you set job priorities?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Rope, thank you for that,
Game?
follow. Or thank you for the likes, my bad. It's called, Bellwright.
Happy
Yeah, I set job priorities, but sometimes it doesn't matter. They just kind of do whatever they want to do.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I normally set building priorities and let the rest work its way out. Hey Shane, thank you for that comment. I hope you'll stick around for the fun. Alright. We are building that lumber mill on the top of the hill. I'm hoping it'll do away with a couple jobs, but because I have a couple buildings that if this does what I think it's going to do, I can actually get rid of them. And then I don't have to, I won't have to worry about it. So, I don't know, we'll see. Because this, it says this was supposed to be able to, like, basically replace the sawmill, or the, not sawmill, the, I don't know. It says it's supposed to replace a bunch of Tier 2 and Tier 1 buildings, so we'll see. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see if it actually does it. I'll check out that Aska. The game sounds kind of cool. I don't want to see what the forging lodge. Need to build this over here. Because if we can get this thing built, that'd be cool. Yeah, I say just plop that down and then we'll probably we'll have this one on 2. Forging Lodge. Dismantle that and then bump this to number 2. Oh, this isn't even done being built yet. The heck?
Glad it's my home.
What are my people doing? What? Oh, they're just fighting. Okay, cool. I was like, what is going on?
I
thing. Now we gotta skin it. In Medieval Dynasty, is there animal collection, or... like, can you build, like, the hunting and whatnot? There for a second, I thought somebody called everybody to war. I was like, what are y'all doing?
The village is looking better and better.
But no, they just went to war.
You want me to?
No, I want everybody working and building and whatnot. I do want to go try and, now that we have Adam with us, I want to go back down to that big bandit camp, and I want vengeance. Especially now that you're strength 1, like, I want vengeance, bro.
Vengeance we shall have.
That's why I'm wanting this copper so bad. Once they're done building this structure, I don't know what is taking so long. It almost sounds like they have it out there. I didn't realize they were still building this thing. But it shows... it says they need wood and flax. And I can get both of those.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Yeah, my wife's calling me 1 second.
The village is looking better and better.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Alright, I'm back. Why do we not have any wood? What is going on? Who took all the wood? I'm just playing. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have destroyed that building without...
I took all of it.
Well, see, I did this last time. I built the tech building, or the building that was above that one, and then I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and dismantle this one. And I should have just left it.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
There's an animal butchered right here. They just left it. Not sure what my villagers are doing. Did you take all of it? It's okay if you did. You know, you can just tell.
Did I take all of what?
You can just
The
tell
wood?
you can tell your friend Ty.
I did not take your wood, my friend Ty.
Glad it's my home.
You know, just be honest with me. You can tell me.
You gave me a sword and a shield. What did I need your wood for?
I don't know. Maybe you wanted another
Alright.
shield.
You caught me. I took all your wood.
That's probably. I think that's one of the hardest resources in this game to manage. Is not the logs or the hardwood. It's the small wood or whatever. I feel like you just never have enough. Why is there just a random banner right there? So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good do you think the game is?
Me?
Yeah.
It's a solid 6 or 7.
Just fucking sitting up here when Finny's out. Because what other shit did not get put up? Please go put this on my bed.
Oh, that's cool. I walked out here and the mining camp literally. Oh no, there's wolves attacking Adam. Adam, get cover. Adam had a whole horde of wolves chasing him. Not sure if you wanted me to kill those or not, but I did anyway. We're about to be loaded in pelts.
So far, we're doing
Yeah, it's
great
a
work.
pretty good game in my opinion. It reminds me of a chivalry civilization.
Yeah, I've heard chivalry too, kind of when somebody's like, oh, what game is that? Dang, dude.
And then civilization, you build civilizations and fucking go raid other civilizations.
Yeah, so right now it says we have 110, 800 crude stone, and we have 0 copper.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to, like,
Figure that out.
I just built the crappy mining thing. I kind of want to, I should have built the mining hut, but it requires a hammer to build that. But I almost want to, like, save up for that pit, but the only thing that I'm not going to be able to get is the steel right now, I don't think.
I'm gonna come get a pickaxe and go fucking mine some copper, bro.
No, because I didn't get your dad's food.
There's no way we don't have any.
Yeah, all the veins that are to the right in between my base and Bradford, there's that one that I'm over by, and then there's the 2 that are over by Bradford, and that's it. Like the rest of them are, you know, way down south where you're at.
I mean, I'll go anywhere and fucking set a fast travel post.
Yeah, I want 1,000 copper. Make sure you get a backpack, Zig, like the big one.
10 copper would be fucking great.
No, 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 no. We need 1,000.
I know we need 1,000, but I'm just saying, like, we don't have any right now. We don't have any,
I can order. I could buy some. It just
yeah, but
it eats
Ema,
into
go
the
to the
money.
bathroom.
yeah, you need that for other things.
You're all good, Mochon.
Hey, Audi.
Nah, he's going to the bathroom. Oh, I guess he did leave. I kind of want to build that, what is it? It's the That's the upgraded version of the hunting camp. It like mixes trappers with hunters. So right now,
Do you have a
I'll be right
backpack
back.
for me?
Say again.
Do you have a backpack for me?
Maybe. I don't know. You might just have to get some. You might just have to get 3 rawhide and make one, or I might have to make you one. I'm not sure. No, no, your what you call it might not be high enough. I'll make a couple, and then I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
The village is looking better and better.
BRB.
Alright, what up, team? Dang, dude, these backpacks, like, if your crafting's not high enough, this shit takes forever. Like, I don't know if you can, Zig, but, like, pop my thing up. Like, look how slow this is for the tanner's hut.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to craft one fucking bag.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be letting them
All thanks to you.
villagers do that shit.
Yeah, because most of my villagers that craft, like, they have, like, 8 and stuff. I'm trying to remember what my stuff's at. There is certain, like, like, when you do stews, you can,
Do you have any of the XP buffs
like, for mining and stuff.
for just XP buffs in general?
There you go,
Like
Zig.
skill buffs?
Where you at?
I gotta die real quick so I can spawn over to you.
Well, if you have shit in your inventory, I wouldn't die.
I don't.
No. I'm gonna bump this to, like, priority 3 or something. Have this chick make, like, 30 backpacks or something.
Ah, there's nothing to kill me.
I'll kill you.
My man.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
That's what I need to see. Did I unlock that furnace? Or not yet? Because I guess once I unlock the furnace, then I can, I think you have to have that to craft steel. maybe that's what it was. Maybe you have to have... I don't know, maybe you have to have the coal burner. Because I think the furnace only takes coal or whatever. Is this a tier 2 building? I don't know, I'm just gonna do that. Go under drafting maybe? I mean, it wasn't on here anymore, so I don't know.
HII.
Hey, what up, Brian? Welcome back.
Alright, where you at?
I'm over here by the town hall. I'm trying to... Oh, here it is, the smelter, yeah. Requires charcoal as fuel, so I gotta first get the coal burner thing, so I can, here's a bag to the big bag. The big bag theory. I'm just playing.
Yes.
That was a joke.
Terrible joke. No.
Yeah, it wasn't that great, but you know what? What are these people going to build?
We're doing great work, don't you think?
Oh, they're building the... I do need to go see what are they missing, because I might have to take an axe and go chop shit down. I didn't think about, when I destroyed the logging camp, I didn't think about, the buildings that I was destroying, but oh well. Yeah, this thing's already ready. Oh, never mind, it's over here. I was like, this thing's already good to go. You need moss. Where do you get moss from? Who's got moss?
It's next to Pete.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send a caravan to what you call it, and Bridgepool or whatever. Excuse me. And then I'll just send them. I don't mind. I might send them shit actually. You know what? They are gonna pay me almost 200 gold for a sword, so I'll send them a sword.
Hey. So this white stuff.
Jig,
What?
do you know the Muffin Man?
Muffin.
The Muffin Man.
Do you know the muffin man?
I honestly can't wait till Isaiah gets this game.
Love you.
Hello, G. That's why they're not building this thing anymore. Because they need moss apparently. Or that's what it says anyway. I don't know. That's the only thing they're missing, but I think they need moss. The Muffin Man. These guys were needing weapons, but I guess they don't need weapons anymore.
Are you getting my messages?
On here, or are you messaging me on, what you call it? Like, are you sending me a message, or are you, Good night, P.
On here,
love
buddy.
you. Yeah, I saw where you said hi. Did you say more?
It's good.
Yeah, I've been seeing everything, Brian. You're all good, bro. Need to get this stuff. Need elm. Need more bows. I'll tell you what, man. I think would be OP if me and you attack, and we had a whole team of archers behind us. I don't know. Think about it. Let me know. Oh, great. We don't have any wood. Oh, dang it. Hey, you want to go on a mission with me? Or are you still mining copper?
Over at Mountain Copper, it's a very slow process, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the only problem with copper is, or any of the materials you mine in this game, is that you'll hit it with your pickaxe, but then, like, I feel like every fifth hit you'll get ore, and every, like, second to third hit you get a rock. That's why we have so much crude stone. Or, yeah, crude, and the bad thing is, I don't think you can really do much with this. Unless some of your in-game buildings need a lot of stone, but I mean, I don't really have a use for all this stone. And I don't seem to be able to sell it either. Like, I think I'm literally, like, giving it away, pretty much, and nobody's, like, taking it. I don't know, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I'm selling crude stone for 20 cents a stone. And I'm only making it where I keep 50 of it. And I haven't sold a single stone. Or if I have, it doesn't move very quick.
Is it?
Actually, just realized, I wonder if I can sell like a healer.
You gotta get off here around 10.
10.
Yeah, gotta get up early and go fucking give her some dogs, I guess.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Get rid of dogs.
Yeah.
Dang it. Too old?
Nah, just They don't want them anymore.
Oh, I got you.
Taking them to a fucking dog trade or some shit.
Yeah.
So far, we're doing great.
Hopefully they find some friends. Holy fuck, dude. It says we have 1,000 and something feathers. We're only keeping 500 of that shit. We're selling some of that. Some of the shit I am gonna go through. I'm just gonna keep placing at the market. I don't know. Somebody told me you can make a lot of money with this market, but I haven't sold it like shit. Like other tribes are supposed to like send their caravans to me to buy. I don't think it's working.
Glad it's my home.
I am just selling junk though, I guess. So. So you know you can place trophies to raise your renown or whatever. Are you able to? Are you near a house or is it pretty far away?
Pretty far away, but I can come back. I got some copper.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna. I was gonna roll the day if you were close by.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you're good. Right. I didn't need to look at the cabin. I'm gonna lay down in my bed. Need to close all these apps I got open on my cellular device. It's about to go down. Alright, let's see. Ah, man, there's a reclamation party or bandit raid coming now.
Only 5.
Padstow. Yeah, it's down below us. Yeah, see, at least when it's like Padstow, you have time to like prep for that, you know? Unless you, like, that's what I'm saying. I right below where they're at, I think there's a big open field down there. Is there River Reed over by? Oh yeah, there is. I'll be damned. By where I have my, one thing set up.
Bless you, that was clumsy of me.
You have 2 furnaces, 2 cold, whatever the fuck these things are called? Bloomers?
Yeah, I'm about to build, well, if this thing gets researched today, I'm gonna get the coal burner, and then I have to get the smelter, and then we can actually smelt, using coal. I don't have to worry about peat. I do have a feeling I'm gonna have to build another warehouse, so this thing's gonna fill up quick. I need to complete this one quest. Basic Gamberson, whatever the hell that is. Oh, it's the thing I'm wearing, okay. Basic Gamberson, where'd that be? Need like 80 feathers.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Dang it, I was hoping we were gonna be able to do some crazy bandit raids. Maybe next time.
Yeah. I didn't know I had to go do that until I fucking
No, you're all
BRB'd
good.
a minute ago.
With more houses, we could make a small
Shit
city there,
happens,
let's
man.
say.
So I built these 2 suits, and then I gotta go get 2 arming swords, but so I'm hoping, with that hut thing, I can get enough, bronze and whatnot.
I brought some copper back and put it in the furnaces. I don't know if they're gonna work on it though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop buying peat for right now. Like, I think I have enough iron ingots to... I don't even have anything really to build with iron, except nails and like a couple swords, I think. That's why I'm kind of like, actually I need to go look at something. Like, I'm buying... It's the only bad thing of this market. I like it, but it's like when you want to buy stuff,
Glad it's
sometimes
my
it can
home.
put you in a bad boat.
Yeah, fucking shit confuses me.
It's kind of nice because, like, right now Pete's selling for 11 gold, but I mean, like I said, if I can get the river reeds myself, then I'll just do that. I think I also the caravan's on its way back with the moss. Which, I mean, I guess I could go get the moss myself, but...
Yeah, it's pretty safe on a couple of them.
Yeah, I just was like, I'll just go get it myself. But eventually I need to go deal with this reclamation party too. They're still like on the other side of the river though, so I'll wait till they're a little closer. Padstow's just right there, so...
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Get this done, and then my people, I'll go see what 2 arming swords takes to build, and I can go turn this quest in.
With more houses, we could make a small city there,
I don't
let's
think
say.
I have 2 arming swords. That 10 plate armor probably takes a shitload of resources to build. all my villagers are gonna have backpacks. It's gonna be great.
Glad it's my
Zig. At least a few of them, I guess.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Do I even have an arming sword? Oh yeah, you need bronze. Did I build these yet? No.
Well, shit, man. Not really any time to do anything.
Well, I appreciate you bringing the copper.
Yes, sir.
Sure, we'll play more tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll be back on with you before long.
Yeah, cause we're going to a birthday, and then for the most part, I'm just chilling.
Gotcha. I should be back home around noon.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, as we're going in the morning, and I don't really think we're doing much. I
Alright.
could be wrong, but
Have a good stream.
hey,
GG's.
appreciate you. Have a good night.
We'll see you.
All right, everybody. Now it's just the glorious Ty all by himself.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
I guess we're gonna get our reclamation part, or not our reclamation. We're gonna get our warriors together, and we're gonna mobilize for war. Says we only have 24 people now. What the heck? Go ahead and have our people go equip and whatnot. Did we have people leave our thing? Now we have a population of 40, but he's one of my caravan guards. So I kind of want to like go through, like take the time to like redo their weapon specs and make it where it's like use these weapons only. But first we gotta get our, like right now. See, I don't know, should I, do they have copper? So I don't really want to buy copper from them. I want to get our own copper. But I mean, I'll supply like maintenance and weapons, I guess. I'll sell them stuff. There we go.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Point the way, and I'll be there.
Good, and deploy them. So stock up. And then we'll go ahead and attack. See, and I think there's like a building max too. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. ahead and push our army up. Got some cheese. Got cheese. See, I think you can make fishing out of that cheese, cause to be honest, I don't think we really need any more fish stuff. But you know what? Never can have enough. Oh wait, wrong thing, wrong thing. We got the animal feed. Says we're good on animal feeds. That's good. Got lots of chickens. Probably wouldn't hurt to build another one of those.
Follow me!
What are y'all doing?
Move! Forward!
Damn, they're almost on top of pad stew. I'm gonna fast travel, but y'all go that way. Put these two armors up, that way they don't go missing, but eventually we're gonna get our stuff done. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, no, that's town, gosh dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna move in with my troops. We'll set the stage for an advance.
Follow my lead! Stay together.
I don't know what they're doing. We're under attack! Ring the bell! We're under siege. I like how I'm ringing the bell and everybody's just like, it's another day around the corner.
The village sleeps easier knowing you're near. Greetings, stranger. What can I interest?
See, I do think if you build the villages up, their trades become better.
Move!
Bellwright, good to see you, but I'm in the middle of my... I must keep...
Move! Move!
I guess we can just attack them.
Move! Move! Move!
We'll get them on the high ground. They're coming, men. Stand top. Oh no, they're going over there. Stand tall, man. This is what we've been waiting for.
Follow me.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna push over here now.
Forward. Move.
Push.
Move.
Oh no, get him. Jesus.
Follow me. Now.
Yeah, help out, team. Gosh dang it. We didn't lose a single soldier. That's when people get majorly injured, but that's what I'm talking about right there. Slowly getting stronger, slowly getting stronger, I feel like. Yeah, nobody wanted that wolf. Not saying I want the wolf, but I mean, hey, you know, he's worth.
How long does it take to get to where you are right now?
I've been playing 80 plus hours, so about 80 hours. And I think some of it was because I didn't know what I was doing, so I'm gonna say 50 hours of playing. I feel like my people are getting stronger, but
Sweet.
I definitely feel like there's improvements I could make.
I hope that you can beat the game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm hoping so too. I was hoping Mo Chung and Zigzag were gonna hang out for a while, but they both had some stuff either come up, so I'm not sure. It's cool. It's all good though. I still have some stuff I'm wanting to do. Trying to just expand so my people can flourish. Cause right now we're dragging. I mean, we need lots of resources and I need copper without buying copper. That's the problem. Cause I was buying it, but it gets expensive really quick. We'll get there, Brian. We'll get there. I'm hoping you'll hang out along the way, you know. Then they broke my shield. Can't believe it. That's hurting. Trying to think. Where's that copper at? There it is. How was work?
I will hang around for a long while.
Ah, I appreciate you, friend. Yeah, you're always welcome in my corner, you know. They always feel free to hang out, no matter what, man. I'm hoping you, I mean, you know, don't rush on my account or nothing, but, if you ever get a computer, you know, maybe we can hang out and play, you know. But only when the time's right. Don't rush, my friend. Died from neglect. I don't know, I didn't know we were neglecting our chickens. Guess we are. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow as well, hopefully. Maybe more during the day, I'm not sure yet. I swear there was a copper vein. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I swear there was a copper vein over here. Ability to harvest resources. Oh. Trying to decide, should we build a water storage and mines within an increased radius? I guess we'll place this, but I have a feeling we're not gonna need it. Building on terrain that sucks. Come on. This terrain sucks so bad. There we go. I want like 1,000 copper. And then to kind of top that all off, go to construction sites and bump that up to 1. And then I'll probably have to bump guard patrols up because that's kind of way out here. Not sure how we're gonna justify not having guards and stuff.
It was my kids that messaged you. Sorry about that.
When did they do that? Today?
In the chat.
Like just now or earlier?
All my fellas,
Yes, just a few minutes ago.
all my fellas.
What do it mean?
Streaming, what are you doing?
Chilling.
Zig was in here and then he said he had to skedaddle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got something that came up. He was playing with me. You gotta go to work?
couple hours.
God dang it. No, I'm just playing. I knew you had to go to work. Oh no, this pig's attacking me. Okay, it left me alone. How have you been?
Been good.
God damn it, I'm gonna fucking die. Ah, you're all good, Brian. I didn't even, I thought it was just you, my friend. Ah, I gotta hide.
Hello there.
Yeah, I had to work this morning.
Oh man.
Yeah, I drew the short straw. So I wasn't like, I guess fully bummed out about, but...
Kind of bummer.
Huh?
It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I would have rather slept in, and dude, it was freezing this morning. Like, I was like, God dang.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely was.
We had to go to the landfill, and, dude, there was like no wind blockage at all. I mean, I was like, ah, this sucks. There was just no good way to, like, put it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, I don't think we have any tin out here. That's crazy. Oh, I guess I can show this miner's key. Or is it already destroyed? Not sure. Oh, weird.
Are you going to attack someone soon?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just trying to get the bronze so we can build some of our weaponry up, but, let's see. I was wanting this building finished first. But I don't think we're gonna, unless they just hurry up and knock it out, I don't think it's gonna happen. I really want it. There was a big bandit camp here we were trying to take out earlier, but it was larger target than we thought. Trying to find, we could probably knock some of these bandit camps out here near Farnsworth. I got a bone to pick with some bandits. Just trying to get my people kind of geared up so they don't die as often.
Right.
God damn, there's a lot of chickens that are dead over here.
The village is looking better and better.
Oh all my chickens are dying. Huh. They're like chicks. They're not. They didn't even make it to like full grown. That's wild. I have never seen like the baby chicks die before. Huh. Oh well. I don't know if it's because I just had too many or what. That was kind of wild, like crazy to see. Nah, I guess screw it, you know. What are you gonna do? Alright, have my guy go to bed, get this building done, and then we're gonna siege. Ooh. You ever read Ghost, Isaiah?
What?
Like Ghost Energy?
No.
So I like C4, and sadly the truck stop didn't have C4. I guess they've been like having a shortage or something. And I was like, well, I guess I'll get a Ghost. I don't like changing shit up, but I got the Warhead soured apple. It's not the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, I definitely wanted my C4 though. If I'm like being honest though, like. So I told my buddy, he loves Ghosts. I was like, man, it's okay, I guess. Let's see, I'm trying to.
I guess all of these Falmer souls are lesser souls. I don't get that. You'd think that a Falmer is like a grand soul, like the former snow elves.
Mm-hmm. I only did that a little bit in Skyrim, where you captured the soul and the soul gems.
Yeah, you need to. Oh my, it's a Reaper. Okay. You need to do it. Holy fuck, dude! Are you not gonna attack him? Are you just gonna keep letting him fucking push in? Fucking worst conjuration ever. Attack that motherfucker, bro.
Dang, bro's gonna.
I had to resummon him. He was just standing there looking at me.
Yeah, dude, he said, I'm just hanging out, chilling.
This thing is like twice the size of a normal Reaper. Okay.
So far, we're doing.
Yeah, I was telling my buddy how what you were telling me, because he was like, man, I've always wanted to do that, but he's like, you're just so weak. And I was telling him what you were telling me, how like you got it's a little bit of a grind, but once you kind of you know get there, you're pretty powerful. Like.
So far, we're
I mean, I haven't even gotten to expert destruction spells yet. Most of my spells are pretty high class already.
Yeah, that's kind of what always held me back was the whole like squishiness, I guess.
Yeah.
Mining.
I think it's huge compared to the other Reapers. It's got a whole nest down here.
He will kill you and you will like it.
Oh, I already killed him.
Oh. Never mind. You will kill him and you will like it.
These other ones though, like I've never heard of these spells before. I think that they're like modded in, like Fenrik's Welcome. Caster becomes invisible, can open locks with level expert and below for 5 seconds. Activating an object or attacking will break the spell.
That sounds kind
And
of
then
neat.
I told you I can route people too. Like if they're level 20 or below, and I hit them with this spell, it'll make them run away.
See, I remember that one, but I never knew how to tell like what level they were.
Oh, it's just based off of like the areas that you're entering typically.
Yeah,
There's not like a physical number.
Yeah,
This person is
because
this level.
yeah, 'cause that's why I was like, this is a cool spell, and then I tried using it a couple times, and I was like, no, it never worked. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta use it on the lower class enemies.
I'm gonna make a new class. I'm gonna call these guys.
This thing would be so scary to fucking fight against IRL.
Sage fulfilled.
Hey, what up, Andrew?
Hey, what's up, sir?
What's up, dude?
How's your day going?
It's another day, you know. Can't complain.
He couldn't have his freaking energy drink today. He had to settle for a ghost energy drink.
Actual goat. Ghosts are amazing.
It reminds me of a Bang, and those are like, I don't know. Those just give me like, those give me like
Bang is overkill.
Those give me like a headache.
I don't like Bang. They're too overkill.
Like it's like the delivery system just isn't right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream real quick. I'm gonna stream Valorant.
Nice. I know I haven't seen you hardly on. I was keep asking your mom if you're gonna do it or not.
Because I keep grinding Valorant because I'm trying to hit top 15,000 in the world. I'm at top 30 right now in NA.
Using a pickaxe.
So why don't you stream grinding that, brother?
I just don't know if people will like it.
Never know until you try.
Yeah.
What does Sage Fulfilled mean, bud?
It's like an emoji.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. Thought that was some weird prophet thing. It's like, what?
They should be they should let you put images in TikTok lives. That'd be awesome.
Images?
Yeah, like you know how you can put them in comment?
Oh, like a GIF?
Yeah, like a GIF or something like that. That'd be awesome.
Probably because if anybody saw it, it'd get flagged. Or if it was offensive or whatever.
Most of them are offensive. Yeah, I don't know what flavor of ghost did you have. It kind of matters on the flavor.
The village
Well, they only had two. They literally had a warheads. It was like it was two warheads flavors. It was the fucking green apple and the
Was it the brown one?
no, it was like a
That
purple
one's the
pink
good one.
color.
That one's the good one. The rest of them are buns.
Yeah, I was kind of just like, man.
You should have got a Sour Patch Kid one. Oh my lord, they're literally the best things ever.
Yeah, they
Shut first game on and we get DQ'd.
They didn't have that either.
Tyler, I'm on an alt account right now because right now on my main account I'm grinded for top 15,000. But not right now, but like I'm on my alt account because I don't want people adding my name. And they don't have streamer mode in Valorant, so.
What does that even? What
Tyler,
does that even mean?
Posting Valorant clips. Huh?
What did the first
top 15,000?
No, what was the first thing you said? You don't want people adding you?
No, I don't want people like spam like messaging me and stuff like that. Cause you can like whisper people messages.
See that sunset last
You know
night?
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, wonderful.
Why would they
ball
message
smacker. I don't know.
Okay.
I have
Do you
ball
normally get
smacker.
messages?
With more houses,
I got messages like a really weird guy one time. That's why I stopped doing it. That's why I stopped streaming for a while, because I didn't want to get messaged. I was grinding. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting clips of my sense.
Is
and
your
stuff
username
like
like something weird that would draw people to you?
Oh yeah, on this account, yeah, my username is really weird.
No, like did you do the TTV thing that everybody tries to do?
No, I didn't do that. It's just snipes.
Okay. Well, I was like, normally, like, that's like you're screaming, like, "Hey, I'm streaming right now." Like,
I've never put TTV in my name except for Marvel Rivals.
oh man, it's I wish
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Their entire team wasn't there. I probably would have stayed alive.
I wish this
I just
building
got
would
touched.
get in the center.
It's alright, Asa. Cannot win them all. Ooh, slash CC, give me your crossing. These are all my crosshairs.
Damn, I gotta update my Stream Deck software. It doesn't freaking work anymore. Oh, dang it.
You got a Stream Deck?
No, I do the phone thing, but it the software doesn't. It's out right now. It's got to update, so it won't work on my phone right now.
Hold on, I need to check. Am I on the right one? Yeah, I love that one of my friends just comes in the stream and calls me a bum. Absolutely wonderful. Just wanted to let you know, Tyson, you're 14 years old and you need to go get a job.
Hey bro, he's not wrong. Go get a job. Nah, I'm just playing. Can't get a job.
Oh my lord. Vandal second rounded a Swift Flamer. I'm actually throwing this game. Ty, do you believe in me? Do you think I can hit Immortal?
Sure. I don't know what that means, but
It's
sure.
That's like one of the highest ranks in this game.
You talking about your EA class thing that you're?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm still gonna do that. I'm still deciding. I got all summer to think about it, so.
I wish
Only
we
bad
I
thing
wish
about
we would
playing
have
on
had
an alt
that
account.
whenever we were kids. Which then again, like video
Yeah,
games weren't that advanced when we were.
My lord, just get if I get double swung one more time, man. I'm just
Single
like
player
horrible
was
'cause I'm just
still like
gonna.
the GOAT.
I don't know why. I only do good when I have friends on.
So you're saying your friends are carrying you, are you?
No, I only do good when I play with my friends. It's just like a confidence boost.
I guess.
You gotta call up the friends. You know what I mean? Max, hop on, bro. I'm streaming and I need a confidence boost.
Oh my god. All last
Full operator time.
give me whip band, you bitch.
No, they can hear my mic, but they can hear me in Discord.
Oh man.
And they can hear me in Discord. That was the worst flash I've ever seen. Just wanted to let that guy know.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture here in like, maybe not right now, but like in a little bit, and I want to tell you just how mad I was last night when I got done streaming. So I got 20 minutes of the stream.
1 and 3, bro.
I had
Mac,
one person, and then the rest of the stream I had
Mac,
3
I
to
need
4.
a confidence boost. I'm only 1 and 3. XIB.
I get my analytical off. Like I look at it whenever I, get off, and then I go to bed. I wake up in the morning,
and I need a confidence boost, please. Help
and
me.
I see, so it says 3. I'm like, hell yeah, I did it. I get the fucking email. It says 2.9. I was like, dude,
at this point.
I was like, dude, I swear they're gatekeeping me. I swear.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
That's like the second time I've literally had 3 for 90% of the stream, or 3.5 or whatever. It's like, what? Come on.
Crazy.
Yeah, I just was like, screw it, man. Forget it. Like, it'll happen eventually. Tomorrow morning we gotta do a birthday party, so I sadly won't be able to join you in the morning.
No worries.
And then I already told you.
Stream some Skyrim instead of Sea of Thieves.
No, I'm at like Marvel or whatever you were wanting to play.
Oh, I thought that we were doing those Sea of Thieves streams.
Oh yeah, I'm still down for that too. I like that quest we went on. That was cool.
Yeah, we only did like the first one too. That thing has like 5 of them. And then you get a curse whenever you finish it. If I remember right.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, he left. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I don't know why he was like insistent on talking at the same time that you were talking. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's no hate to him, but I mean, I guess that's kids for you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You chill, Mike.
Follow me.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what's always crazy. Like, his whole explanation there was blowing me away. I was like, what? Like, I can't even follow what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not wanting people to contact you, then you probably shouldn't be streaming low key, because like everyone is gonna try and reach out and contact you at one point or another.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, like, make it make sense, bro. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. One of my little nephews, his brother's trying to do, he's gonna do choir.
Okay.
Or band, my bad. Band.
Slightly better.
Yeah, I never did either one. I was gonna do choir, and then I was like, well, fuck it, I'll do gym. And now I look back and I'm like, damn, I should have done something cooler.
Yeah. I think about stuff like that a lot too.
I think I was always, see, I let the, not like the peer pressure bother me. Like the, not like being said, like, oh, you're blowing into something, ha ha ha, but like the, like, oh, you're in band, you loser, like.
Yeah, it didn't really bother me too much. For me, what the issue was is that, like, you know how my family life was. I didn't grow up with my dad and my mom in the same household.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whenever I enrolled in band, I said that I was going to play trombone, and my dad had agreed to let me, or to pay for my trombone. So whenever he finally like comes out there after like a month of us like, you know, trying to coordinate this, he comes out there with this like fucking used like bent up trombone. You know what I mean? So like now I probably wouldn't have cared, but back then like that was pretty detrimental. Like walking in there and like everyone having these like brand new polished trombones with no issues, and then me just using like a used one.
Yeah,
That was,
like,
you know, like super dirty looking and all this other stuff.
yeah, and it felt like, you know. And kids
That
are,
was my issue.
kids are mean, man. I hate
Oh, yeah.
saying it, man, but like I hear Penelope all the time being like she wears glasses, you know, and I mean, I'm just like, Jesus
They say some
Christ,
shit
like,
about that. Yeah.
oh yeah, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, I mean, I'm sure we did it like too, but I guess I don't.
I was one of the kids that
I guess I don't
anytime
remember
that
that
I
much.
heard someone making fun of another person, like I was fucking in their face telling them to shut the fuck up at school. I think that's why I didn't have so many like people bullying other people in our like year, just because none of us really like stood for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kids are
I
just
remember
mean,
this one
man.
guy. This one kid came from East Central, bro, and like, I guess over there, you know, like it's like you don't let people punk you or anything like that, right? Like, this dude came up to my buddy Gabe, who was like 5 foot tall, like flat, you know what I mean, in high school, and was trying to pick a fight with him. And like I thought that I was the only one there that was like gonna defend him, but dude, like the whole fucking football team surrounded this dude. It was like, you're picking on my buddy Gabe? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty funny.
Throw his ass in the
because,
locker.
like, yeah, bro. Like it was like high school like football players. So you're talking about like this dude thought he was gonna get it like easy and make fun of this like little 5 foot dude, and then he's got like 6 foot like 250 pound kids, you know, like up in his face, shoving him around and shit. He didn't want to fight after that. He didn't want to cause no one no issues.
Yeah, my mom wanted me to go to Tulsa, that way I could do the ROTC or whatever, and I don't know if it was ever true, but I always heard like Tulsa schools were like people hanging themselves in the bathroom, and
I mean, whenever you're in a really large school district like that, then yes, you know what I mean. Like that stuff 100% does happen.
I'd say Wausau's pretty large.
And it's happened in Owasso.
Yeah, it's true. That one chick, a couple years ago, or maybe it was last year, I can't remember, but she like got in a fight and then died the same night.
Yeah, you're talking about
I don't remember her name, but that was wild.
You're talking about fucking. Damn it! I used Lex. I think was her name or something. Nex. That's what it was. Nex.
Yeah, they got in a fight or something, and then like that
and
night.
That's exactly why too, because they identified as a trans person. That's supposedly why they got like bullied by their fellow classmates and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man. How crazy that shit is.
And what happened was she got into a fight, and then she turned around and like committed, like the next day or whatever. So like a lot of people blame those kids, but like can't really blame those kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, depends who you are, I guess.
Well, I would say that like them getting into a fight with her, you know what I mean? That's definitely like not good. But just because you get into a fight with someone, that doesn't mean that you're handing them a pill bottle, you know what I mean, and being like, take all. That's just like, that's kind of the issue there, you know what I mean? Is like if you look at the medical report,
she SD'd herself, but typically they blame whoever's like torturing the person, like while they're alive, typically.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't like they already, like the police investigation that they had in Owasso determined that this was like a one-time event between the two groups of kids. But apparently it wasn't like a one-time event for Next. Like it wasn't just that group of kids. It was like multiple groups of kids in the school. You know what I mean? And I don't like. I'm not a parent, so I can't 100% say this like without a shadow of a doubt. But if I was in their parents' situation, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I will check on my kids daily, you know what I mean? If not every other day. So I don't understand how like the parents didn't know about this stuff before it got to that point.
Because kids are really good at hiding shit like that.
I mean,
that's why
I feel like I can physically tell whenever whenever anyone around me is upset, for that matter, you know what I mean? Like someone that I live with and stuff like that, I feel like I would be able to tell a lot easier.
Nah, it's easy, man. It's easy to put a fake front up. That's how everybody, thousands of people do it every day.
Yeah, I mean, there's a such thing as like a fake front, but like you're telling me that like a child can put up a fake front so well that like you'd never notice that they're either behaving abnormally or different?
For the most part, yeah. Especially a teenager, because then like a lot of it can be just like, oh, it's just mood swings, you know, like.
I don't know, bro. Like all of the familial people that I have, like I have a bunch of cousins who are all younger than me. You know what I mean? And like each one of those cousins at one point in time has tried to bullshit me whenever they were younger. It's pretty easy to like tell. You know what I mean? Like whenever they're upset about something or they're intentionally lying.
Well, it also depends if they want you. If they want you to like catch them. Yeah, like they don't want to tell you, but they want to like let you in.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I guess if
I
you
don't know,
dig
bro.
deep
Like,
enough, you'll
with
get
the
it.
amount of
But
stuff.
most parents just go like,
Well,
"Hey,
that's
how was
kinda
your
my
day?"
point, though. Right? Is like as a parent, like it's your job to maintain the well-being of your child. You know what I mean? So, and mental health is part of that. So I'm not saying that like you need to pick their brain and be like, you know, hey, how are you feeling emotionally today? You know, every day when they get home. Or
Yeah,
anything like
most
that,
kids are
but
gonna walk by you and go, "Oh,
I
I'm
feel like
doing
a
good."
parent who engages with their child.
It just
Yeah,
depends.
yeah, right, right. Which, like, yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I've had, like, I've had family members, I've had like female cousins that have hurt themselves. You know what I mean? Like in their lifetime. And so I guess like the experiences of that and the experiences of my male cousin like lying to me about drug usage and stuff like that, and my family lying to me about stuff like that, and me catching all of them, I feel like I guess that's prepared me enough where like I can fully tell before bullshit. So that might be the difference there. It's
Well,
just that
the
like my
problem
bullshit
is
radar is a little bit more fine-tuned.
you just said it, like those are your kids, or they don't want to let you down, so they'll literally, like, those people, like, yes, they're your family, but you know, like, they probably like, if Isaiah finds out, it's not that big of a deal. Like, your kids are, it's almost like they don't want to disappoint you, but they're still gonna do shit that disappoint you. 100% disappoints you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, my mom definitely didn't want me to find out about her drug usage back in the day, and whenever I caught her red-handed, she's pretty embarrassed about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but kids are crafty, man.
Yeah, no,
Like, we all think
we
they're dumb, and they're actually very intelligent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna claim that like at all. That they're less intelligent or anything like that. I'm saying that as an adult, I feel like I have more experience dealing with that stuff, and I feel like I would be able to like tell. You know what I mean? That they're going through something.
The other problem is that happens a lot, which if I guess if you guys ever do have kids, you'll kind of see it. You just get caught up in life. Like,
right,
when you have kids, like, more shit happens. I don't know how to explain it. Like, more bills like pile up quick, and then
right. No, like I mean, like I'm not ignorant to that fact. Like
no, I'm saying like a lot of like you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
And
like
I think that like seeing back when my mom was literally taking care of all three of us kids, you know what I mean? Like before I got into high school and before she started her opiate usage and shit, like she managed to do that with 3 kids. You know what I mean? By herself. Like, I'm not saying that it's not hard. It's 100% hard, but like, it's not impossible either. You know what I mean?
But it also is like
you don't have to be a helicopter parent. Although I have seen that helicopter parenting is extremely possible. Like, I've had multiple friends who have those type of parents that constantly want to know where they are. You know what I mean? They're constantly checking on them. So like, you can go to the extreme. I'm saying that.
That makes liars. They say the stricter you are with your kids, the worse you create the sneaky ones.
That ideology is kind of flawed, bro. Because my little sister is like, she's a neonatal nurse who goes to church with my mom, like, you know, every Sunday, and she's a product of my mom being a helicopter parent. Like Shaylee literally went attached to the hip with my mom everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? The difference is that when Shaylee wanted to like do stuff, my mom would let her do the things and would just like give her responsibilities to check in and stuff like that, and she did. Unlike most helicopter parents, where they don't let you even engage in whatever
Yeah, that's what I'm
activity you're
saying.
wanting to
Like,
do. It's just how you handle it, right? Like again, like I would argue that my mom knew her daughter better than, or knew how to like approach raising her daughter better than like my friend and his mom.
I think the other problem
The friend that I
is
grew up with.
it's almost like this is kind of like just a wild ball, but it's kind of like, I don't know. There's no like book to how to do it. It's almost like the streaming thing. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like
I mean, there are several books.
do
on-
something. No, I'm not saying a physical book. I'm saying like you just kind of do it. You do it the way you want to do it, and
Good night, buddy.
hey, good night, Brian. Have a good night, bro. You just kind of do it the way you're gonna do it, and it works for you. You know, that's why I hate saying it. That's why I kind of wish there was like a set in stone way of doing it, but everybody just kind of does their own thing.
Well, historically, right? Like
Holy shit, there's a big bandit.
that's how we teach our lessons, right? Like you have to sit there and you have to pay attention to history and stuff like that. And I would argue that while there's not like a book on how to do it, I would argue that it's getting better because people are sharing and they're educating like each new generation on how to not raise your generation according to the previous and how they were raised. Like there's a fundamental difference between how you raise your children, how your parents raised you, and how your grandparents raised their children. Right? Like your parents probably got like literally beat. You know what I mean? Like there was probably no belt. There was probably like not even a warning. It was probably just like straight bare hand across the face or knuckles, you know? And then you got raised and you probably got like spanked or know people that got spanked with like a belt or a paddle, you know what I mean? Something like that. And now this new generation's like, well, we don't even believe in hitting kids.
No, that's not
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's not true. It's there's a rule now. It's
I've heard multiple people
no,
who said that they don't believe in hitting kids.
well, yeah, but the rule is you can use an open palm on the bottom and it can't leave a mark.
No, I'm not saying that there are.
Oh
rules
yeah,
against it. I'm saying that there are
yeah.
parents that fully believe that
The
they
soft
shouldn't
parenting,
hit their
yeah.
child. Yeah, like that's how much like raising your child has changed. You know what I mean? In just the matter of like a few generations.
Yeah, no hate to anybody watching right now, but I think it's made the world a little soft.
Well, yeah, 100%.
Because I mean,
but one would argue that like not beating your child or forcing your child to like leave your home and go get a job and fucking start their own life themselves like they would do, you know, in like fucking early West times, you know, or the fact that like we don't, punishment as a whole has completely changed whenever you really want to open up that conversation. Like you talk about how crime is so rampant and stuff like that. Well, we don't fully punish crime anymore. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like we reward criminal behavior by sending them to a place where they can learn to refine their talents.
well, and then they come back out and they're the same people.
Yeah. I mean, they're a lot better at what they do, but they're far more aggressive than what they were. That's for damn sure. But yeah, like back in the old West times, bro. Someone caught your hand in their pocket, you got labeled a pickpocket, and depending on what part of the country you were in, you were either immediately detained and hung later, or you were just hung on the spot. But you're talking about messing with people's livelihood. You know what I mean? Like, you're talking about like stealing everything that they potentially own at that specific moment, because that's how everyone was. They carried everything on them, all their money and stuff like that. Like, they didn't have banks or anything like that. So you stole their money. You know what I mean? Like, you were quite literally sentencing that person to die.
I'll tell you what's impressive. I don't know if you ever seen them quick change artists. That shit's actually kind of cool to watch.
The quick change.
Yeah, where they how'd that guy do it? He throws he gives you 100 for like, I don't know, fucking $5 worth of stuff. You're like, okay, here's your change. And then he'll grab like half that money, but he does it so fast it looks like he just handed you the money back, you know?
Yeah.
And most people will just say, okay, here's your 100 back. Well, now he has the 100 plus half the money, you know?
Yeah.
Or something weird. He'll be like, oh, never mind, give me that back. Like, he'll just keep, you know, I guess as much as you'll do it, but.
So that's like a form of scamming people. And yeah, I have to deal with that at my job. Like, people will sit there and they'll hand me like a 20 or something like that, and I'll hand them, and the price will be like $10, and I'll hand them like 2 5s back, you know?
Yeah,
and
and then
like,
they.
I handed you, you know, like 2 20s or like $30 or something like that. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You handed me like one fucking bill, and then I'll reach. So I've gotten into the habit where, you know how a till works, how it like holds up the arms, the metal arms, and you put the money in, you pull the metal arms down. I'll put the bill that they hand me like above the arms. You know what I mean? So I'm not having to flip anything up. I just have to pick it up and show it to them.
So at Quick Trip, we had it where like we would lay the money on top of the till. That way, like if they tried that, we could be like, no, like literally, this is what you handed me. It's not even in the register.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like right here.
The same thing. I'm just laying it inside the till. That way I can close it if I need to.
Cause I'm just like, that shit. I only saw that guy one time or a couple times and never saw him again. But
yeah, whenever you were talking about quick change, and I thought you were talking about the outfits.
No,
dudes at first.
no, how you do the whole like money flipping.
You've seen what I'm talking about though, right? Like where they'll have like a wall, and they'll just like walk at a normal pace around the wall, and by the time they get around it, they're completely changed in their outfit.
Oh, well, what is that for?
Well, so it's like a practice amongst theater people. So people who like do plays and stuff like that, like they have to change their outfits extremely quickly.
Oh,
so
quick change. Okay, I got you.
Some people will fucking, they've like mastered the art where they can completely change their outfit in like one swift motion.
I got you.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you said quick
It's
change.
also,
I was like, quick change. I was like, oh, quick change. I got you.
yeah. Yeah, like change clothes. And then like, you know who Speed is, right? The streamer?
No.
You don't know who I Show Speed is?
I'll be honest, I don't follow a bunch of that stuff.
You should definitely follow him. He's one of the more down to earth streamers. Really good at captivating his audience, bro. Like, this dude has traveled to China. He's traveled to Africa now on stream, and he sat there and he did like a week-long or like a month-long event where he was just traveling through the United States, like visiting different places in the U.S.
Damn.
Yeah, he's cool ass dude. Like, I would love to meet him. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever had the opportunity, I would actually probably ask for the dude's autograph.
God.
He's that cool, bro.
It finally did it.
Like, I would never ask for like a football player or a fucking basketball player's autograph. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. But like, this dude, he's 100% like changed lives. I think.
He's secretly a. I'm just playing.
No, he pulls up on like moms in in those countries that he's visited to, bro. He's pulled up on moms that are like broke, that are sitting on the side of the street. You know what I mean? He's giving them a bunch of USD money for them to just kind of, do whatever they need with. Like I said, bro, extremely down to earth, dude. Definitely worth checking out.
He flaunts the money. No, I don't know about that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't flaunt money, bro. Like he appears extremely wealthy all the time. The only time he pulls money out is whenever he's giving it to people. It's like the opposite of Mr. Beast.
Doesn't Mr. Beast just supposedly give money to people?
That's what I'm saying. Is he's like the opposite of Mr. Beast. Like Mr. Beast, like does it for videos, right? Sit there and be like, oh, let's do this. I don't fucking know the. What was it called?
Yeah, like live in a box or whatever.
Or like the Squid Games challenge, where he had a bunch of people playing against each other. You know what I mean? Like that's. And he does it for the video. Speed will be like walking down the street, and it's already on his live. So like he's not doing it for exposure or anything like that. And he'll just notice said person sitting on the street. You know what I mean? And he'll be like, hey, how are you? Talk with them for a little bit, and then he gives them like a shit ton of money. You know what I mean? Like once he sees that they're genuine, is normally what I think he looks for.
You don't think he like sets that up? That kind of sounds like
no.
that could be a setup.
No, bro, because like.
Not hating on him. I'm just like.
He was actually setting this stuff up. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. If he was setting this stuff up, then he would be doing it in the United States. You know what I mean? With like people that he knows, he wouldn't be in a completely different country. Like walking up to someone that that clearly doesn't speak English. You know what I mean? Like there's a language barrier there. So I think that's what like even more reinforces the fact that I don't think it's like set up. Because one of his translators, the time that I'm talking about, at least specifically, one of his translators was like having to communicate with the woman. I don't think that you're just, you know what I mean? I don't think you're just setting that up. I can find the video clip for you too, if you want. He does set up other things though, like he's hung out with the world's strongest man.
Nice.
Kai Sanat, you know what I mean? Like all the here. Let me just.
Oh, Kai Sanat, what the hell?
Yeah, he's as big as Kai.
The guy that begs for money?
I don't think that we're thinking of the same person, bro.
Kai Sanat? That like literally went like had his subathon and all that?
You're talking about the dude that has 14.5 million subscribers
on Twitch?
On YouTube.
I don't know. The only Kai, I'm pretty sure it's like Kai Sanat is the one that like had like a meme about him for months. How he did his like subathon or whatever.
I know that fucking that Tarkov streamer did some shit like that.
I don't know if he actually like begged, but he had like he had a meme.
Escalade was
the Kai guy had a meme for like I want to say it was like 2 months straight where people were like, please give me money. Which I didn't even know who he was till that started popping up. I was like, who are they making fun of? And it was like months of that. And then now they say he's not even streaming anymore, but he still gets like subs and stuff.
Yeah, he's he's reaching into like the entertainment like industry, trying to make like shirts and stuff like that.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
know. I don't really follow him a whole lot, like, but I know who he is because Speed has had like full on streams where he'll like play video games with him all day and sleep in the same house that he lives in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're part of that, what is the name of that? That's some streaming group that I think they're all part of. The name is starting to sound familiar now that we're talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
I'm not saying he's staging. I just, like, he said Kyle. I was like, oh, well, that doesn't really back
no,
it up
I hear
that
what you're
good.
saying. Like, I'm not even really trying to like hardcore defend him or anything like that. I really don't think that this type of dude. Because, like, I've been following him since he was streaming in his bedroom, you know what I mean? And getting yelled at by his mom for being too loud. Like,
I don't
his mom
know.
would literally come in there midstream and be like, shut the fuck up. I got work in the morning. Don't you understand? And he'd be like, Mom, you don't understand. Like, I just got, like, 20,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. And she'll still, like,
He has no idea how much money
speak out
that
on
is.
the image is definitely fucking like bait. I don't think he's ever given one of his fans a kidney, but he definitely does just like chill and hang out with people.
Yeah, I follow, what's that guy's name? He's not as big as them, but, Monty something, but he always covers, like, the drama. And, no, I don't think he is. He's a sweep. Well, 1 second, sir, I'm gonna text Whitney back.
Yeah, I'm just here looking through like some videos.
I'm pretty sure it's that guy, though. Like,
yeah, like no, he's definitely got some weird videos out there and stuff like that. I think that,
I just remember the big
some
meme
people are
going
like,
around.
we made the right person. Yeah. You remember how like some people will be like, we made the right person famous by like, and they'll like post a video about something that they're doing. Like, if I was gonna say that about one person, I would probably say that about Speed. Like, he's definitely one of the right people to make famous. He gives back regularly, supports his community. I've seen him have conversations because like he does a lot of IRL streams now. He doesn't do video games as much. But I've seen him have conversations with like a little girl where this little girl was like, oh, I watch you all the time, you know? And he's like, well, I don't want you watching me unless I'm playing video games. Like, if I'm doing IRL content, make sure you ask your parents if it's okay. Because I don't want you seeing me like jumping off of a building or something, you know, trying to do something cool.
The hell?
And then potentially getting hurt. And, you know, like, I feel like whenever streamers present in that kind of way, it's a lot harder to like see them as being like disingenuous. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's hard to. I don't know. We see him on the stream, and it's hard to. That's the only time we see him, so it's like, or the content.
Yeah.
It's hard to be like, yep, that person is good sold.
Right, but it's a lot easier to fake like what you're doing, right? On like a YouTube, like the type of person you are. It's a lot easier to fake that whenever you do YouTubing or you do live streaming that's like set up in your house or anything like that. I think that the moment you start getting around like thousands of people daily, it gets significantly harder to kind of like play off. You know what I mean? That like you're this persona all the time. 'Cause we see it in
Possibly.
all kinds of YouTubers. Well, I mean, the evidence suggests yes, right? Because like you have the fucking Vanos Gaming Group, right? Like when the Vanos Gaming Group became big, and people started talking about how like certain parts of their party were talking to underage women and stuff like that. Like no one could keep that, you know what I mean, a secret. Like everyone fucking knew that Mini Lad was talking to underage people, and they had to completely ostracize him from their group because of it. You know what I mean? Like it's just the day and age of the camera. It's really, really hard to like fake who you are all the time.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of them that keep getting, you know,
Outed.
yeah, caught, pretty much.
I think a little while, like maybe in like the next 5 years or something like that, we're gonna see a significant change from content creation. And I think there's either gonna be like a new like fucking trend that everyone's following, that everyone's doing, trying to make money. You know what I mean? Or it's gonna be like AI has like taken over what content creators like tried to do for a long time.
I heard, or I've been reading in on the AI. They're saying in like, I don't know, couple years. I mean, it's unless somebody can figure out how to make it like more profitable, it'll just collapse.
I'm sure it's gonna be pretty profitable.
Which I kind of think speaking of that Chat GPT thing, I'm kind of shocked they let you use that for free, because that does a lot for free. Like there's a paid version, but
yeah, you can only use it a certain like you can only make a certain amount of things with it in a day.
Yeah, I think it's 4, and then you got to pay for the other if you want more. But I was like, I'm only gonna make 2 thumbnails typically, and then I'm good, you know.
Yeah, but it's also like $8, and you do get a better AI engine whenever you pay for it. So like it's justifiable. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I
could
would probably be willing to do that.
Right. So yeah, I think that people are definitely gonna pay for it, and like the college kids and stuff like that that are currently using ChatGPT to help them write their essays and stuff, like I guarantee you they're paying $8 a month for it.
Yeah, I haven't tried to have it do. I had it do a title one time just to see what it would do, but I haven't done any.
Ask it to write your channel description.
Yeah, that. I haven't had it do any of that yet.
Ask it to write your channel description, and you'll see what I mean by like how easy it is to use that for like word projects and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember my coworker, she had to write her like self-review, and she used it, and she was like, yeah, they wanted me to word it a little differently.
Which you can do that too. You can literally go back and you can give it papers that you've had previously, right? You can be like, this is like the last paper that I wrote in high school. Make it so that it's in this style of writing. And then it'll literally like write it how you would write it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, have you tried doing like overlays on photos specifically? Have you tried like taking a photo of you and then taking a photo of like your favorite character and being like, make me look like this guy? You know what I mean?
No, I haven't. I just now this week started using it, and I was like, I'm gonna do the thumbnails because somebody said it can do that, and I haven't done a whole lot with it, but I've heard it can do a lot. I don't know. I'm still skeptical about the whole deal.
Fair.
I've always wanted to do it myself, but I mean, honestly, there's a lot of stuff it can do that, like, I feel like it would take me hours to
do. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the popularity is like,
how easy it is.
yeah, I just type in, like, I typed in, like, this is the game I'm playing. I need a YouTube thumbnail. And I typed in something else, like what I wanted it to be about. And it's just such a beautiful,
Thumbnail, yeah.
I don't know if you saw that Discord I made, but I even had it make me a Discord picture.
My wife is like talking to herself. One second, I gotta go figure out what's going on with that.
No, you're all good, bro. Man, I really think I need to just let this run so I can get some technology. What do y'all, let me know, anybody watching, let me know what y'all think we should do.
We need to make this place look better.
I think some of our villagers are still working their way back. We just hit 40 people. I think we're still trying to build this mining camp. I don't really want 10, I want, I want more bronze. I want them to make the bronze. We're getting copper. We're working our way. I need to make sure that's a priority, though. Wish we had, oh, nice. He's researching the windmill.
Glad it's my home.
Not edible, but a useful material for making crafting and buildings. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. 1 second, 1 second. Hello? Oh, he's still not here. Alright, team. Why'd this guy stop? Where'd that guy go? You know what? Let's do this. We're just gonna make everybody... That's like their first priority is research, because I don't know who... Oh, excuse me, everybody. I don't know who does the... But I need some people to get this research and researched. Because I'm telling you right now, we need the flour. I don't know what building.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I don't know. Did we ever? See. Everything good?
Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta ask yourself like, hey, what looks better, this or this? You know?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself, man.
Sometimes you just gotta look down. You gotta decide, man, how you want to shave it. You want to shave it to look like the Star of David, or are you gonna shave it to look like a Christmas tree?
There you go.
So far,
Dude, I hope your shop stays warm, man. Ooh, it's cold. I can feel the cold air. I can feel the cold air coming through the floor of our house.
It don't. It fucking stays cold as shit.
Ah, dang. Oh, I was like, dude, I feel bad for you. It's miserable.
No, I used to work outdoors all the time, so I always
The
plan
village is
like
looking
I'm gonna be
better and
stuck
better.
outside.
Yeah, I believe it or not, I work outside a lot, but man, I'm just like,
Yeah, like if I were in your
still
job,
don't like
bro,
it.
I would have like a specific outfit sitting by the door every day, and I would just take that with me. It would be like my just in case. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I have I recommend them. They're pretty good. They're made of that like copper gold, whatever, but it's like 32 below is the company, or 32,
yeah.
I think.
We need to make this place look better.
Dude, that stuff's good. Like I put a hoodie on, and then I put that on. The hoodie just kind of blocks the heavy wind, and then that undershirt, it almost looks like a dry fit, but it's however it's laced, it like locks the heat in, you know.
Hell yeah.
But you do have to
I
already
have
be
this
warm.
bear
Like,
skin, and it's supposed to be like one of those brands that fucking sports people use. Like, I didn't buy it. My grandpa bought it for me. It's like $160 jacket, bro. But it
damn.
works. It's a nice light jacket. I wear it most of the time, and then if it's like really cold outside, I'll put a Carhartt over it.
Dude, I had a Carhartt when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure like an ex-girlfriend took it.
Probably.
It was black too. I didn't want a brown one. I had a black
100%
one.
the ex-girlfriend took it.
Yeah.
You don't get it brown because you like the color. You get it brown because you don't want no one taking your dookie looking jacket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had a black. Yeah, I remember it was. That was another jacket that I was like, I liked it, but you definitely had to be warm for it to work. Like if you were already cold putting that on,
Yeah,
that is no go.
yeah, you would stay cold for a little while for sure.
Yeah, it
Hurry up and
not complaining, but I do remember that. It definitely would be. You already had to be like warmed up. That's why that one thing I was telling you about, that dry fit shirt, like if you sleep with it on, like by the time you wake up and like go to work or whatever, like the heat's locked in. Man, I really need this building researched. Oh well, I'll do it later. So, you gonna show lots of stuff tonight?
Eh. Last night I sold quite a bit, honestly, for it being as cold as it was. I think I got to like $1,200 worth of sales.
Nice.
That's a lot for overnight.
What do you get, like 3% or not 3%, like 30% or whatever?
It really depends on the items that are sold. Like certain items we make commission on, certain items we don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I got you.
And I don't lie to people, you know what I mean? So like if they're asking for a specific product because they have a specific medicinal need, I'll always give them whatever that is. Some of my coworkers will be like, well, you should look at this like VIP brand stuff, you know, and you should get that.
Stuff they're gonna make more money on.
More money off of, yeah. And it shows too, like if you look at like the commission comparison between me and all the other coworkers, like I'll have like $200 or like $400 in commission sales, and then you'll look at their stuff and they have like $800 or like $1,000 in commission sales. And I'm like, I don't think you guys are being honest with folks.
Yeah, it's the only problem with having commission-based job, you know, you're kind of, I hate saying it, but you kind of have to like just get people to buy shit.
Yeah.
Whether it's right or wrong, you know.
Yeah, it's a sales position at the end of the day. No, I did have I did have one thing that happened that I don't know, bro. I'll just tell you the story and we'll see what you think.
Okay, cool. I remember I was in sales, so I mean I get probably what you're gonna tell me, but I'll listen.
The last time that this dude came in, right? He the first thing it was like the middle of the snowstorm. He came in after like me being up there all night. It's like 6 in the morning, right? He walks in, the first thing he says to me is, "I don't like your attitude." And so I looked up at him and I was like, all right, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you know, if you don't want to shop here, you don't have to shop here. And he was like, you know what? I don't think I will. And he turned around and like left. Keep in mind, the only thing that I said to him was good morning. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't, I didn't have like a look on my face or anything like that whenever I said it. So, and like all of my interactions with this guy are like similar to this, right? Where he's like trying to instigate a reaction out of me or something. I don't know. But he comes in yesterday and I've just made it up in my mind at this point that I'm not like, this dude obviously does not like me serving him. So I'm just going to give him his items as quickly as he can, or as I can, and get him out of there as quick as I can. Like I don't want him there. You know what I mean? I don't want that kind of negative energy in the store, for one. And for two, like any suggestions I give him, he never moves forward with. You know what I mean? Like he'll always pick like the opposite of whatever I point out to him. And
when you pick the cheap items.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, dude, he did. Exactly. He picked the cheap items that on the back. You don't know a whole lot about weed, but there's this thing called Delta 9, and you can get Delta 9 at like gas stations. Like they sell it everywhere, right? Like if you go to a vape shop, which I know you probably don't, like they have Delta 9 carts in their vape shops most of the time. I didn't tell him that. You know what I mean? Like he pointed at the really colorful packaging and was like, "That looks cool. I want that." every other person that's come through, I've been like, you probably don't want that because that's Delta 9. But when his bitch ass asked for it, I was like, okay, bro. Man, I just grabbed that shit and rung it up for him.
There you go. Hey man, the customer's
Like,
always right. That's what I always say.
see, okay. That's kind of the way that I was thinking about it too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, I'm not gonna sit there and like give you help. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that you're
yeah.
just gonna be a dickhead about it anyway.
No, it's like, I mean, you just said it. It's at the end of the day, it's a sales job. So I mean, yeah, it sucks that like sometimes you gotta um deal with shitty people. I mean, that's even how cars were. Like you just people would come in and cuss you out just because their finances are shit.
Yeah, yeah, dude. It just, I don't know. I don't. Some people, right? Like,
I'll tell you
expect you
what.
to give them this like awesome treatment and for you to help them out as best you can, but they'll treat you like fucking garbage, and it's like they've never heard of the golden rule.
Yeah, I feel like that's any job though. Like, well, any job where you handle the public. Like, some people walk on you like you're a floor mat, and especially
I've told people to get out. Like I've told certain people, like if you use a certain phrase or anything like that with me, whenever you're giving me attitude, and I can justify it, then I'm just like, hey, bro, hit the road. You know what I mean? Go
Yeah.
get you some schweed somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how
you
it
get
should
crackheads.
be.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's how it should be everywhere. We get crackheads who come in, bro, and they try and be like hip with the terminology. So they'll come in and they'll be like, "Oh, we have, or do you guys have any oil burners here?" You know what I mean? And that's just like code for like a meth pipe.
Oh.
Or a heroin pipe or whatever.
I did not know
And
that.
it's gotten to the point where they'll come in and they'll be like, "Hey, you guys got any oil burners?" And like the person on their side will be like, "Get the fuck out." You know what I mean? And they'll cop attitude with that person. They'll be like, ah, you know, and I'll have to go over there and be like, "Hey, you heard him. Leave, or we're calling the police."
Dude, we fired some, or no, I did, but somebody got fired from our yard. I've never worked anywhere like this before, by the way. This is my first experience, but they were like, "Yeah, if he shows back up, we're gonna have to like have him call the do that." And I was like, "I've never worked anywhere." Well, except Quick Trip, I guess, but I don't count that because that's you're just dealing with the public. But yeah, they were like, "Yeah, if he shows up, we have to call the police." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Why would he be showing up?"
They must have thought that he was gonna try and like get violent.
Dude, they've changed so we have a gate that like we have to lock with like just a chain and a lock, and we've changed that code 4 times in the last like 3 weeks.
The craziest experience I had with firing someone was at the Tulsa Zoo. We had to fire this cat who was in SSA, which is like their food and beverages. And excuse me, we get through like the firing process and everything seems fine, and then he like gets in his car and we're thinking that he's just gonna drive out, right? Because like again, everything seemed fine. Like it didn't seem like he was aggravated or anything.
You thought
And all of a sudden the dude hits it. Yeah. Well, I was in the office watching cameras. You know what I mean? So I'm the one that fucking notices, and I sit there and I go, "Hey, he hit a Yui. He's going back to the SSA office, which is like where all the fucking managers are for that department and shit." And around that time, SSA is calling my supervisor and is like, Hey, I know we should have told you this earlier, but this dude has a gun. Like, in his car.
What the?
So, now we're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
like.
hauling ass back there, and he's potentially got a firearm in his fucking car.
Yeah, about to blow a hole in
So-
somebody. Yeah, like what the?
Our security supervisor, thank God, happened to be in a truck for security. So his ass flies up and he just parks the security truck on the road that goes back to SSA's office.
Hmm?
So this dude's driving and he thinks that he's just gonna stop, right? Well, this dude fucking goes off into the ditch and goes around Jared in his truck. You know what I mean? Like, and then at that point we're like, okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be something serious.
God dang.
And it fucking turns out, bro, that like he was just trying to get back there to get like some of his stuff. You know what I mean? And he did have a gun in his car. He wasn't gonna do anything, but like, I mean, like, just me telling you the story, like, you get it. You know what I mean? Like, the way that that shit looked, it did not look good. But that's probably the craziest thing that's happened.
That's wild.
It's pretty wild.
That is, yeah, that's. Yeah, they were gonna tell me he's gonna go gun him down, you know.
No, I thought that he was at first, like we all did. You know what I mean? We were like in the process of calling TPD. Would have been all over the news.
I've never been fired, but what cracks me up about him changing the gate code, I get it. It's probably policy for to do that. But it's like, it'll be a lazy person that like didn't do anything really at the job. Like they just sat around, hung out. And I'm like, so you're telling me this guy was getting paid and didn't do anything. You think he's gonna come up here for free and do something? I was like, y'all got some y'all got faith, like, cause I'm like, this dude's probably not coming up here at all. I mean, I get it's probably policy, but I always think that I'm like, I don't know, man. He didn't do. I mean, he might be angry, but
Policy's fucking stupid sometimes, if you ask me.
I don't have to change it. I just have to. I have to remember the new code.
Need something special? I've got rare finds just for you.
Love casually stumbling upon a fucking hidden stash of goodies. I don't even know this was here. Just riding around in Skyrim.
Such a good game. I still can't believe how much that game was, like, because I got it, the first time I played Skyrim, I know it had to have at least been 3 years or 4 years past, like, from the time it came out.
Yo.
And it was,
Oh my God.
it was still a $60 game. I mean, I just couldn't believe it, man.
This dude has Daedric armor on. And a Dwarven mace.
Damn.
He's a fucking bandit chief. Whenever I opened up his secret door into his house, I spawned right behind him.
Did you get him?
Oh, I'm gonna get him. I want that Dwarven armor.
Oh, you're saying like he's still alive. I got you.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta go find. Let's see.
Oh my god.
They got you?
He didn't even get me. One of his followers got me, bro.
I do love like all the possibilities of like who you can be in that game. Oh, dude, let me warn you right now, because we just had to go through it with Zigzag. When you get this game, dude, I had to literally get a shield and aggro enemies on me, so that way Zigzag could attack them, so he could level up. That way he could use the heavy armor or whatever, or medium armor or whatever. Because until you get strength 1, yeah, you're just kind of screwed in a way.
I'm gonna have to go outside this cave system. I can't do it from the heart of their area. Oh fuck, you just gonna spawn on me like that?
Damn, where's all the hardwood at? What the fuck? Does your wife work tonight too, or just you?
Yeah, she's already gone.
Oh, okay. I got you. Y'all
hit this entire area from Hyatt.
y'all get off around the same time or no?
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm hoping when Whitney starts working, I'm hoping like our offset schedules will I think she's only gonna work like 3 or 4 days a week. But I'm hoping it'll work out where I don't have to do like any crazy adjustments to my work
I think
schedule.
my game just crashed for the first time.
Skyrim?
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, on PC, do you have to run a mod to get it to run? Cause like on New Vegas and 3, I believe you have to run a mod to like keep it stable.
So I play on Luna, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Use the Luna thing.
Yeah, so it don't. Yeah, it just crashed my game, I guess.
That's crazy.
Hopefully it saved it.
Do you auto save like when you enter and exit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I do. I do that too.
Yep. And also I hit F5 all the time too.
Oh, I didn't know F5
Okay, cool.
saved your game.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sunday night is hit or miss, I will tell you that. I guess it just depends on how many people are going to church. Or maybe it's Sunday to Monday that I thought was good. I can't remember. I don't know.
Do you have another account?
On what?
On TikTok?
No. Wow, what's up?
Okay, I know who that is. I was wondering who this was. The dude's username is just Tyler M. It's my father-in-law.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know. That's not me. No, that's kind of why, like, when I, like, I'll just use Andrew for an example. Like, when he's like, this is my alt account, I'm like, why do you have 2 accounts? Like, what?
Yeah, when he was talking about keeping an alt account so that people couldn't like randomly message him or anything like that, I really wanted to be like, are you talking about like the bots that message you as a Twitch streamer that are like, hey, we should coordinate with each other?
Yeah, add me
You
on
should pay
Discord.
me to like increase your community.
Yeah, I'm so glad
That's what I thought he was talking about.
I'm so glad I got somebody showed me how to get that Siri bot. So like I see the message on my end, but it doesn't even go like to the stream at all. Like it just is gone. I don't know if you know how to add that, but that thing's really useful.
Yeah, I use a different one.
And then I have it on my, I had to go to Stream Elements to set it up, but I can like, I have one where it's like exclamation point SO, and then I can type like your name. I think I've done it for you before. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, and then I have one where it's Discord, but I need to play with Discord, and I need to be a better host in there too. I've had somebody ask me to play that Railroader, and I'm always like, I want to play Bellwright. You know, I need to show some love. Isaiah, I'm telling you, if I ever get where I don't have to be a blue collar worker, I'm gonna get me a wax dab and just take a big old puff, or whatever you do.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
You're the welding jobs have made it to where you can smoke cannabis.
I'm sorry?
So far, we're doing great.
Welding jobs have made it to where you can smoke cannabis and work at them.
Really?
Yep.
See that? I don't know if they can do that.
Well, they're doing it.
See, I always thought, we were talking about that, I always thought if they could, even if they were like, you know, like you don't smell like it when you come to work. I mean, I always thought that was fine. Like if you act, you know, like a normal person. But I guess the only problem is like if you get in a wreck, until they can figure out how to, I mean, I guess they have the technology, I think, but it's expensive.
No, it's really not, bro. One of my coworkers and I were discussing this last night in detail. So realistically, all you would have to do is you would have to drug test them, like right then, right whenever they have the accident, and then you drug test them the next day, and you just do math, right? You see at like the decay rate at which marijuana is leaving their system, and then by doing that, you can determine when they consume said marijuana and how much they consume. So,
but wouldn't that be different depending on like what you ate, water consumption, weight? Like it'd be different for everybody, wouldn't it?
No, you'd be measuring the amount of cannabis they intook that way. It wouldn't be like you wouldn't be looking at like the waste level. You would be looking at how much THC is left in their body, and that's like a actual
Hey, tell me.
like mathematical
This is excellent news.
what's the word that
Your
I'm looking for,
bravery and skill
percentage,
have done our
you know
village
what I
a great
mean, that you
service.
can
I see.
record.
While it's disappointing that we didn't uncover any leads,
And that's
your
really what
actions
it
have
is
certainly
anyway.
weakened
It's
their presence in
THC.
the
It's not
area.
even weed in general. Like you could
How
smoke
can I
weed
help
if it
you?
didn't have THC in it. It's just the psychoactive compound that's in it that everyone has issues with.
See, that's what it was. So it was melatonin and CBD oil. Remember when I was telling you about those
Yeah, a different
thing?
cannabinoid.
Yeah, Whitney
But
was
the problem is that our distillation process with cannabinoids isn't perfected. So like, even if they tell you that it's 100% CBD, it's still going to contain trace amounts of THC. There's just no way for us to separate those at the moment.
yeah, but I guess it's so minute. Like somebody like me that literally doesn't might once in a while, like just the CBD thing or whatever. I guess like it's so minute. I don't do it anymore, but I used to a lot. They help me sleep.
Yeah.
Do you shake a lot in your sleep? I was gonna ask you that.
No, not really.
Yeah, Whitney said like I convulse a lot. Like until I'm like asleep, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I know in the army
Well,
people hated bunking with me because I shook a lot too. Or moved a lot, I guess.
Weed definitely helps with that, by the way, but yeah, my coworker and I were talking about it in great detail because like the reason why we don't have so many hackers in our military is because one of the most commonly used substances amongst the hacking community is marijuana. And you legally can't use marijuana and be federally employed.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
There are some
that's what
people
I was
that are so
gonna.
smart that they get like a waiver and they're allowed to smoke and like actually work federally, which I think is crazy. But
Oh, excuse me.
whenever you really like think about the science of it, right, bro? You're allowed to consume alcohol, right? You're allowed to consume it uninterrupted, pretty much. Like no one can measure how much you use or anything like that. Like you can just continuously go to different liquor stores and get copious amounts.
Mm-hmm.
You can drink so much, you can literally fucking die from it, right? Like it can kill you. Or you can get addicted to it, and at that point, you have to continue drinking or you'll fucking die. You cannot have any of those effects from marijuana. You can't smoke so much marijuana that you die. You'll smoke so much marijuana that you'll green out, maybe throw up a little bit, and then go to sleep. And the throwing up bit is just usually from dizziness. It's not actually from the like inhaling the substance.
Yeah, you gotta thank the I guess it'd be the scientists from the before time that were paid off to be like, hey, this is really bad for you.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was, bro.
Now you're
But
trying to change the
you're talking about
minds
the
of
times of like Nixon's.
yeah, but now you're trying to change like basically those people that are still in charge mind,
Yeah, which the science agrees with my standpoint on it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you could have like a battalion of soldiers, right? You could have one battalion of them that just smoke marijuana on their off time, and then you could have the other battalion of them that consume alcohol on their off time, right? And for one, if you were to pull like those battalions back on duty for like an emergency or something like that, I could give them a gummy, right, with just CBD in it, and in 30 minutes they're solid. They're ready to go to work. They might feel a little groggy, but other than that, like there's nothing messing with their mental comprehension, right?
well, you
You
hope.
can't give
you can't give a bunch of, you know, infantrymen a line of cocaine because they're drunk as shit. You know what I mean? That's just not. You can't do that. You could hydrate them, but they're still going to be hungover. You know what I mean? So that in itself, right there, like, I feel like if you want to talk about like what we should allow our servicemen to use on their off time, I think that marijuana should 100% be promoted over alcohol.
Well,
mention all the
okay,
fucking issues that
hang
it
on,
causes.
hang on, because you're adding a bunch of science, but here's the only problem with that is imagine like a college campus, and that's what a lot of the army is. Like, I hate talking down to it, but that, like the barracks people, like I mean, I'm telling you, dude, it was literally like a college campus for them. Like,
I know. I'm saying that if they were to have marijuana in place of alcohol at those places, the troops would be far more functioning. I think.
I think it'd be worse, honestly.
Well,
I mean, honestly, like I don't know, man. They.
I'm not saying that they're allowed to smoke it while they're active duty. I'm saying that on their off time they would be allowed to smoke it. So it's literally like the same rules as alcohol, right? Like you're not allowed to be drunk while you're active duty. Or you're on base,
the problem
right?
is everybody
Some people
likes
sneak
to.
it in.
Yeah, everybody likes to push the limits. Like, we'll just do it anyway because it's
100%, bro. And when those people push those limits, what I'm saying is, at the very end of it, right? Like they could get fucking obliterated on marijuana, and all I have to do is give them a single gummy with CBD in it, and it kills their high, takes it all away.
But that's
like
the
30
thing.
minutes.
They're not gonna. They're basically just gonna be like, there's a possibility somebody could cheat it, so we're just not gonna do it. That's basically it.
But I don't think that you're comprehending what I'm saying, bro. Like,
They honestly
I'm
don't
saying
even
that,
like
like you said.
we get banned from using like we got banned from using alcohol all
I
the
know.
time.
That's yeah. They don't allow alcohol on base whenever you guys are active. Like that's not, you're not supposed to have it on base whenever you guys are like if it's training or anything like that, that's one thing. But if you're active duty and stationed somewhere, you're not supposed to inebriate yourself in any way, shape, or form. That's just a rule.
Oh no, that's not true. I thought you were saying like when you're at work. I was like, that 100% happened. I fucking witnessed it.
Is it? Does it
Yeah.
happen or is it allowed?
No, it happens. That's what I'm saying. Like
They're legally allowed to consume alcohol while they're active duty, like they're on duty.
yes, I was active duty. We drank a lot. Like we would go to the bar and
While
everything.
you were off duty, you were allowed to go. You were allowed to go to the bar while you were
Okay,
supposed
you
to be
keep
stationed
saying
somewhere working.
You keep saying active duty. Like, yes, we were stationed at the base. It's just like when you're at work, like, and you go home.
At your job. No, that's what I'm saying. Like at your job, like you're like at your position.
No,
you're supposed
but
to
you
be
keep
doing
saying
for the day.
active duty. Like, yes, when we were actively on base, we could go drink if we were off. I guess if the
Well, I'm
day
not
was
talking
over.
about actively on base off duty. I'm talking about actively on base on duty. Like you're supposed to be doing your shit, Ty.
I mean, I guess not. Not supposed
No,
to anyway.
it's not. You're not supposed to be inebriated while you guys are at your position. Like that's literally a rule.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of that stuff will ever change. It'll just stay the way it is.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. I mean,
The only problem I don't think it will is because, again, it's the problem why it took so long for Oklahoma to pass it is because the people that want it don't believe in voting, and the people that don't want it are the ones that vote. You know?
it's just ignorance. That's essentially what it is. Because, like, I can't even believe I'm saying this. 3/4 of Oklahoma, like, we've polled people multiple times. 3/4 of Oklahoma are okay with cannabis.
I know, but I'm saying like it's the people that like go to the polls like when they're like, hey, we should vote on this, like just
The
because.
last time that they polled for recreational marijuana, like no one even knew that it was in the polls. It's not a lack of voting; it's a lack of knowledge around the stuff. Like, you can't have a bunch of people show up for polls that people didn't even know that they were on the polls to begin with. You know what I mean?
You gotta show up on the polls. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm,
no, yeah, you
that's
gotta,
what
you
I'm
got an excellent
saying.
point
You
there.
can't just vote on what you.
Show up all the time and vote. Yeah, no, absolutely agree with you there.
Well, you should vote on not just the one thing. You should vote on it all. Like that's why like all this stupid stuff keeps getting passed. Like Owasso almost built a multi-million-dollar art freaking. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was gonna cost like $7 million or some stuff to the budget. It's like that's insane, dude.
I didn't realize it's already almost 11:43. I gotta go.
Dang it.
Catch you later.
See you tomorrow. Gosh dang it, we gotta get up here. Hoping these are the Brigands. I'm hoping we can take them down. We did it! I don't know where this guy's even going. What up? What up, Captain? How you doing, bro? How was your day? It's going pretty good. It's another day.
Not yet, traveler.
Can't complain.
Good day. Everything is fine. But I have to stay vigilant.
Sadly, I'm probably about to go to sleep, as it's getting in the midnight range, but I don't know yet. I really want to progress more, because I'm trying to get my copper and stuff coming through.
This village stands as a testament to your leadership. Bellwright.
Yeah, for me it's 11:46, so that's, what is that for you, 9 something? I think. I can't remember. Yeah, 9:46. Yeah, you got the good time, Captain. Like, you're on like the perfect time zone. Get to hang out with the Harry Balzac. I don't hardly ever really. I don't think I've hardly ever been on when he's on anymore. There for a while I was. We were catching each other, but now I feel like I don't hardly ever. I don't know if he changed jobs or what, or job times or what. Yeah, I was catching them almost every stream, but it's all good. I gotta see the furnace now. Or smelter, that's what it was. No, it's what is that building called? Coal burner, that's what it's called. You know what, we need... I don't know, do these build faster? Oh, it's a smithing hammer, okay. Never mind, we're not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know if we have any tree seeds left, to be honest with you. Trying to think.
If you want something, make it quick.
Oh no, I feel like we had a crap load, now we don't have any. Yeah, we have a ton actually. I guess I need to just plant another forester maybe. Or not plant one. Put one down. Just have trees everywhere. See, I don't think we have hardwood, which that's gonna limit us right now. So we need hardwood. We don't need any more logs. So I don't know what to do. Honestly, have this one plant like that.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Yeah, we're just gonna place another one, but place it like way over here. Place it over by this mud, I guess. As I guess if we place it down. Yeah, if we can, I want nothing but hardwood, and then do logs last. Go ahead and bump everybody up on construction, and then we'll pay for moss, I guess. Trying to decide, is there And kite shields, they'll pay good money for them. I might be okay with that. Hey, Captain, appreciate you for that support, brother. Speaking of that, did we ever... Gonna say... Ah, man, we have so much wood.
Tight path, sorry.
We were doing really good on wood and everything, but now we're like stopped in our tracks. I'm gonna bump them up. Holy cow. Can make 18, but it costs 5 apiece. Jesus. Got 1 bronze ingot. See, we're making a lot of that stuff, which is good, but we need to... That's one thing, I kind of want to see, can I buy weapons from other cities? Huh. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Like, if I buy a bunch of war axes, like, would that work, or can I sell? I'm trying to think, what would I sell? I guess for now, like, just see if it'll let me sell some of that stuff. Like, yeah, see, I can sell, like, peasant cap. I can sell the healer clothes, maybe. I don't know, but say I can sell that. I mean, it might be worth money. Somebody. Oh wait, go down here. Got some small traps. We can probably sell some bandages. Sell about like half of them. I bet honestly we can get rid of them, to be honest with you.
Tight path, sorry.
And I even bet we could sell honey. I'm gonna say at least 50. And then SA pity. I'm gonna say keep 5 of them, I guess. I mean, we don't really need them. They sell for a good price. I ain't seen hardly none of this stuff sell. Just slow down on using stuff and just leave, leave this building. Trying to think, what would stop this building from being built? The forging lodge. They need cob, hardwood's gonna be... I don't even think you can buy hardwood. I think that's just something that has to be found. Which sucks if it has to be found, because that means that we are SOL on the... excuse me. On the hardwood. Smoked meat. Here, fellow villager, I'm gonna give you all the stuff.
Oi, careful.
Oh, chicken's dead.
Bless you, that was clumsy of me.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, you'd think we'd have somebody like, I don't know. I do think that is one thing we need to look at is go to like clothing items. Just have them like wear some clothing stuff whenever we this when we're chilling, you know. There we go.
I'm working.
I don't even know half the stuff I just
Hope you
queued
like
up.
layers, because winter's got plenty.
How many people do we have? I don't know, what is... It says the mining hut. It's the coal burner. We don't have the moss, hardwood, or the cob. But everywhere else, I think we're just waiting for it to be built. Yeah, because I gotta set this forging thing up now. See, he's a villager, but see, villagers have clothing and then a backpack. But see, I don't understand why they don't put clothes on. I've yet to figure that out. Like, if he came here with clothes on, why does he not have clothes on now?
The village is looking
But yeah, if they
better
get this thing built, this thing can be tore down, I think.
Stocking up, unless you fancy eating snow.
Which I guess, to be fair, this building is, I mean, it's met its,
Happy
you
days.
know.
All thanks to you.
You know, we need the resources allocated elsewhere, so... I mean, honestly, I say bump it up to priority 2. Like sage, flax, berries, mushroom, wood, river reed, hemp, garlic. If it will get the other metals, I'm cool with it, but do a top off on everything. And it said they have a berry catcher here, so that would be sweet. Or not a berry catcher, a drying rack, so... If we can get that moss, that'd be nice. And the cotton. Everything else just kind of find is cool. See, I think this got built. Yeah, this got built with hammers too, so... We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm just not understanding why we don't have, like a spot for hardwood. Or why they're not planting hardwood.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Oh, okay. So it does say that there's two trees or tree types, and you have to just you have to put the forester where you basically saw the hardwood. So is that forester already built? God, I hope not. Because I think if you... I don't know, so we're going to have to figure out where the hardwood was, I guess. I kind of remember it being all over this place, so I honestly don't know.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
But see, that's the thing, I want all those resources, because that way I can take the, I'm gonna take the, forester, I guess, and place it way on the other side of my village over by where my farm's at, because I'm pretty sure that's where I was finding hardwood and stuff. And then I'm just gonna mark that I only want hardwood planted. Unless I mowed over the hardwood, then I don't know.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
But see, that's all softwood. Nice, beautiful forest, honestly. Let's see, we'll go 4 and then 1 on the hardwood. Like, I'm all for donating all these resources to this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say the hardwood was over here somewhere. Stress is high. Stress penalty. See, how do you bring their stress down? Because that's how like almost all my animals are. They're like super stressed. Are you stressed? No? I don't think our animals are getting
My
fed.
fingers are freezing over.
Well, anyway, guys, I had a wonderful night with you all, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. If y'all don't want to miss anything, make sure to like, subscribe, follow for more. And as always, I'm Ty Gaming, whether you're watching this in the future, the past, or the present. And I'll see y'all later.